Hi everybody, thanks for stopping by once again. So I've lit a candle for intent, and for everybody that's going through the effects of Venus retrograde, I know I am feeling it, and I wanted to pull a card for today to reflect that intent, to seek, to feel, to grow, to heal. Perfect deck for me to use is the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. It's not your traditional tarot cards. There's a lot more in the story. So I will read a blurb summary from the book once I've pulled a card out that Spirit's channeled me to pull out. And we'll go from there. If I see that there's more sufficient clarification that we need, then I might pull a different card. But really I want to concentrate on finding out the meanings and what Venus retrograde means to you. So let's start. So these are the cards. There's quite a lot of them, so I'll just shuffle till I hear stop. Usually I feel it on the back of my neck, and not that one. And I see a green and a red. So green obviously means go and red means stop. Okay, I'm getting too many there. Yep. No, too many. Okay. So how's Venus retrograde treating everybody? I know it's already started. No. You have to tell me when to stop. Okay. So, okay. This one. Okay. Oh, wow. This is Ace of Water, I think. Look at all the blue in the card. Just put this up against my two little cherubs holding a heart. Can you see them? Okay. So I'll just move this over. So water. Oh my goodness. Where is it? Oh. New emotions, first love, infatuation, attraction, lust, longing, excitement, and passion. The Ace of Water symbolises the beginning of a new love and those feelings of nervous excitement we experience at the start of a new relationship. It is that growing sense of attraction and infatuation that draws you in and dares you to throw common sense aside. Falling in love is both paradoxically thrilling and terrifying, as a flood of emotions picks you up and carries you away. The river could carry you gently or lead you to rapids, or worse, fling you over a waterfall. I like that analogy. Regardless of whether this new beginning may lead, now is the time to open your heart to another. It is a new experience or opportunity. Remember that the Aces of Water does not necessarily symbolize a romantic relationship. You are being asked to allow your desire and your passion or attraction to carry you along in its flow, and trust that it will take you where you need to be. So this speaks of stop fighting your feelings. You feel things for a reason. A new friendship, it can be a new experience or an opportunity. It could be a new job. It could be a new way of looking at how you love. And I think the Venus retrograde, for me being a flame, is about loving yourself from within and seeing that light that the Creator gave you for a reason. I know it can be terrifying, and you do feel like you're in a rapid and you're going to be flung over a waterfall, and it feels like that, and it feels heavy, and it feels up and down, and you're looking for answers, you're getting readings, you're trying to figure out where to next, like, why have I been given this gift? it's a lot to process when you've grown up your whole life being, in one sense, whether it be Catholic or atheist or whatever the case may be. Sorry. And this card's just blown me away, Spirit. The relationship between yourself and the divine, your relationship between yourself and God, your relationship between yourself and your significant other, even your relationship with your children, everything that you have been through, if it's been tumultuous, if it's been upsetting, then the Venus retrograde brings all that to the forefront, and it shows you that new beginnings are not always like, whoa, I'm in love. It's not about that. It's about finding that equilibrium between what serves you and what doesn't. So I'm just blown away by this. So I felt when I woke up this morning that I better do something about this Venus retrograde. I know that the moon is in Libra, I think, and the Venus in retrograde is in Scorpio. So I've got 2 Scorpio in my chart, and I think my Neptune's Scorpio too. So I'm feeling it really strongly, and there's this sense of longing, and I can't quite ever put my finger on it about, what that longing is. I can feel it though. I definitely feel it. So, so please put a thumbs up if you like this video. If you want a quick question answered, I do use a pendulum, and you can find me on Instant Go. The link is in the description. So I hope that you all have a beautiful, blessed week, and if you want to drop a comment or chuck me an email, I'm happy to talk to you about anything you're going through. And this is great. Like, I'm going to do this quite a lot, I think, because it helps me too. I'm healing from something, so aren't we all? So with that in mind, do I need to do anything else, Spirit? Should I pull anything else, or should I pull a Romance Angels card? No? What about a normal tarot card? Let's down. This one. What other messages did you want to say? Did you want me to... Please give me one more message for the collective. Whoop. Yep. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. So I've got the Chariot and Strength. Obviously you're moving forward in a very balanced manner. So the black and the white in the Chariot card. You are driving this car. You are driving this ship, or whatever you want to call it, that you want to call it. It's a traveling vehicle. It's moving you forward. You have the strength, even though you think that you don't, to master everything. So the Strength card is also Leo, obviously, but it's taming that lion, and sometimes that lion is within you, and you want to, get that lion roaring again. You want to release the fears that have held you back for so long with the conditioning we have as, humans having a spiritual journey. So the Chariot and the Strength card go together to me. So, I mean, Chariot is Cancer's card. I'm a Cancerian sun, so... but it doesn't have to be zodiac related. It's just emotion forward, and it's having the strength to drive that vehicle where you want it to go. And teamed with the card that we pulled from the Gaia Tarot, it's very fitting, I think. So, oh, that's so nice. So I'll be doing a live probably Thursday, so I hope that you can all come in and do it with me. I'll just introduce myself and we'll just chat and, you know, pull oracle cards or whatever. So that's the deck that I pulled for the... I sort of call these oracle cards, but it's really tarot, but to me they feel oracle. And I'll leave it there. And love and light. Walk on your highest path. Prayers and love. Bye.